Yes, I'm over here talking away. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. Thank you, Kelly. Yep. Hello, JH. Hello, Kelly's Vlogs. Hello, Kelly Jones. Hello, Lisa. Lisa smiles a lot. And Sonal. And Cameron. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Hey, Sonal. Cameron. Good afternoon for you, Cameron. Welcome. Hey, Catman. Still dark out here? Catman, where's that again? Are you in Las Vegas? I forget. Sorry, Kelly. Thank you for saying mute. Mute. What a dum dum. Well, anyways, good morning, everybody. Oh, hey, look at I don't even have my watch on. I don't even have my watch on. All right, Brian. Thanks, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. The page finally loaded. Stupid. Hello, Uncle Hairball. Good morning, Sono. Sono says, morning, everybody. You got Twitch? See, Catman, Las Vegas. That's what I thought. I thought you were in Las Vegas. Yeah. I'm on my old phone, so I didn't know if sound went. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Hello, Hector. No worries, Hector. You doing okay? As long as you're doing okay, I'm okay with that. Daisy, you're very, very smart. You gotta pin that right up. So no, I love that. Pin Ramsey. Good morning, afternoon for you, my friend. Hello, Ramsey. Good morning. Brian says, where I answer all your paleontological questions. Did I say that right again? Paleontol no, paleontological. Is that right? Phones down off stands. Hi, Kelly Heard. Good morning, Kelly. Heard that? Everybody say good morning, Kelly. She says good morning, y'all. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm ready to tackle any challenge that the day throws. All right, Cameron. Yay. Kelly says I'm different, smart, she used to say. That's a good attitude, Cameron. I like it. I'm going to take on the challenge of the day. Yep. Good morning, Lisa smiles a lot. Good morning, Lisa smiles a lot. How are you? Someone says Queen Kelly Heard. Oh, he's bowing down to Kelly Heard. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning, Kelly Heard. Morning, everybody. Uncle Hairball. Hashtag chat pack Daisy May. Good morning, my friend. Yeah, I'm good. It'll take much more than cold and slavery. Hector, you're so funny. Hi, King Sona Wave. Kelly says, she's clapping. Ramsey, hello there, ma'am. I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. Oh, before we get moving, you want to start? Want to see Daisy Dukes? I surprised you awake, Lisa. Anne. Anne's here. Good morning, all you funny buddies. Hey, Anne. Hope y'all had a great night's sleep, says Cameron. You can ask any questions and I will answer. Here's a little miss. Yes, please, says Sono. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Good morning, Anne, says Sono. Good morning, Anne. Well, anyway, that's Daisy. That's the star of the channel, everybody. That is Daisy May. That's little Daisy May. Mm-hmm. All right. Sono, we're only, what, 6 minutes into the stream. So far, so good. Anne says, yeah, I had a new boyfriend in my dream. Anne. Anne. Oh, no. Anybody we know, Anne? Was it anybody we know, Anne? Oh, this ought to be good. Come on, Anne, tell us. Lisa says, good morning, beautiful Daisy May. Good morning, beautiful. Lisa smiles a lot. She's always behaving. That's right, Kelly Heard. Daisy said, go back to bed. Oh, Daisy wishes her dad was here. Ramsey says, hi, Sonal, my friend. Small Water Charters just watched a cool rocket launch. You did? Oh, cool. Everybody say hi to Small Water Charters. Also in Florida, but up near Lake Okeechobee. Oh, there she goes. What? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. She's so beautiful. And no, I don't even know him, but he was handsome. Oh golly, too good to be true. Oh my goodness. We can see them from the driveway about 100 miles. Oh my goodness, Small Water. That's cool. That is really super cool. Small Water Charters. I'm going to pin that up. All right. Thanks for being here, by the way. Cups empty. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good morning, Aunt, says Lisa. When you turn your camera to her, she was saying, here we go. She does. It's like she gives me a great big eye roll. Like, go away. Hi, Small Water Charter. Someone says hello, too. And I know what kind of dream was that. Brian says, where I live, it's raining. Where do you live, Brian? Are you in the United Oh, wait a minute. You're not in the U.S. Where are you, Brian? Oh, good morning. Good morning. Yes. On the south coast of Sao Paulo. Yes. Right on. Hello, Magnetic North Adventures. Hi, Lee. Says hi. Small Water High, says Lisa. Little Daisy. Yeah. Big eye roll, Sono. You got it, buddy. Magnetic North says hi, everybody. All right. Hector, Lee says hello. Someone says, hey, Lee, great live. I did not make the live, but I did watch the replay, Lee. I had it on while I was getting ready. That's the kind you think, Hector. Only felt that surge of a new love in my dream and held his hand. Not even a kiss. Not even a kiss, Anne. Oh, very nice. That's so cute. Cameron says it's a fantabulous day here in Wales. Bendigeated, as the Welsh would say. Hold on, guys. That was a plane overhead. Bendigeated. Bendigeated. Is that what that means? It says Bendigeated. That's cool. Bendigeated. Magnetic North is high sonal. Lisa says rain here. Oh, rain again, Lisa? You guys must have that stuff we had over the weekend. Lisa says hi, Ann. Hi, Uncle. Ann says hi, Lisa. Kelly, oh no. Just about. Oh no, Kelly. Kelly, pour the whole bottle over your head and start over. Sorry, Kelly Heard. Lee says hi. Hello, Lee, says Brian. Ann says hi, Cameron. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Lee. I ran Ann's playlist last night. Lee says hi, Cameron. Mute? No, I'm not on mute, Cameron. Is something going on? Can you hear me? Legendary Princess. Oh, I went behind. Kelly says, no thanks, Davey. Thank you so much. Working. Okay, Cameron, good. Okay. Ann says, hi, Kelly. Ramsey says, hi, Ann. Lee says, how are you all? Well, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Lee. How's everybody? Audio's good. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's working. Okay. Hello, Princess. How are you? Legendary Princess, everybody. Ramsey says, hi to Lee. You know that feeling you get when you just met and there's a spark? I do. Mm-hmm. Right on. Lisa's hi JH too. Princesses, I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. Thank you, Legendary Princess. You're so sweet. Thank you. Everybody needs to go say hi to Legendary Princess, by the way. Make friends. Make some new friends. I should probably throw everything on the floor so you'll end up there anyways, says Kelly. As long as it's not you, Kelly, ending up on the floor. Right? Lisa's glad to hear that. My uncle says, Brian, I can share anything with my hubby, but not this kind of dream. He gets jealous of my dreams. Oh, of your dream guys? Well, yeah. I mean, how many have you had a lot of dream guys, Anne? Oh, thank you, Ramsey, for using those emojis. Thanks. Kelly heard use a makeup brush. Yeah, sweep it up. Who's sparking? And her dream guy. Someone's using emoji. Thank you. Good morning, Kelly Hurt, his uncle. Ramsey says, good morning to you, Uncle Hairball. Oh, Yurt. Yurt's here. Scadison. Hello, Yurt. How's it going? I hear people talking. Hey, Addison, how are you? Addison. The dream guy. Yes, the dream guy. Anne had a dream guy. Hi, Addison, says Lee. Cameron says, I'm meeting a friend tomorrow from YouTube. Really, Cameron? Who? Anybody we know? Excuse me. Cameron, that is awesome. Um, Addison says, I'm good. I didn't sleep yet. We're going to try to play some games because I'm bored. You're bored? Have you been up all night, Addison? Cameron, that's pretty cool. I discovered what your home was like 66 million years ago. Okay. Sometimes dream guys are the best guys because they go away, says Kelly. Well, hello, KN. And I'm not going to pronounce that name. Karen Kumar. How's that? Karen Kumar? Welcome. Addison says, hey, Magnetic Lee, Sonal. Actually, everyone, you should make a brush on your forehead to make up your mind. Sonal. I suspect I missed that first time meeting Spark, says Anne. Hello, Jason. Hey, Jason Phelps. Sorry, guys, I had to step away for just a quick moment. Sorry about that. Hello, Jason. Hello, Kieran Kumar. Welcome. Cameron says his name is Mackenzie, and we've been talking for a while as mates. Oh, how nice, Cameron. I love that. I hope it goes really well. I'm sure it will. You're awesome. Hello, Jason, everybody. Hector, I need to pick something up on the way to work. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday's lunch break. Ooh. What about something like a breakfast sandwich, maybe, Hector? Florida was underwater. Really, Brian? I believe it. My mom always said I was not in love with men, only in love with being in love. Is that true, Anne? How are you, Karen Kumar? I'm good. How are you? Good to see everyone. Thank you, Jason. Hector, I recommend food. Good recommendation, Kelly. Let's pin that up. I like that. Jason says, hope you have a great day, Miss Daisy. Thank you, Jason. You too, bud. Hector, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. I would say that only with bacon. That would be me. I would like some bacon with it. Mm-hmm. Such a nice day, and I'd like to take time to thank our host for bringing us all to a lovely place to be. Thank you, Lee. Thank you so much, Lee. You're so awesome. Barry Barry, hey Barry Barry. Oh, I just took down that. Hey Barry Barry, how are ya? Florida was underwater. I believe you. Hector, if I say Subway, you'll probably cry. No crying. There's no crying. You made supper at 10 p.m. last night, Kelly? That's okay. As long as you had something, that's good. Barry Barry says, hey, Jason. Kelly says, oh, I got you, Kelly. Hi, Barry Barry says, Lee. Jason says, good. Nice to meet everyone. Subway, yuck, uncle. I agree. Here, hold on. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. I think she might have had a point. Oh, Ann. Breakfast sandwich. Yeah, breakfast sandwich. Bacon for me 2 days. That's right. Bacon. Bacon gravy is your favorite, Jason? I don't like gravy, but Ann says, I keep dreaming, meeting guys and falling in love. Barry says, hi, Lee. So does Jason. Someone says, staying off the grid, behave. Yeah. I love everyone here. You're all amazing, says Jason. Thank you, Jason. So are you. Uncle's the troll party begins. There we go. I'll go with Uncle's idea. High five, says Hector. There you go, Hector. JH says, good morning. I got a Twitch. Yes. Good. That's awesome. Gloomy here and rainy and wet. Oh, sorry to hear that, JH. Florida had many animals like, okay. I had too much bacon talk. I'm going to have to make myself a full English for dinner now. Bacon. Raining in Missouri. Kendrick. Hello, Kendrick. This is the United States. This is the United States. Daisy, I always hum the Super Mario theme song to keep Hector from crying. Hi, Grumpy. Hey, Grumpy's here. Everybody say hi to Grumpy. Grumpy. That's cool. Awesome. Sono. Crispy on the bacon. There you go. JBCBs. Hi, Chloe. Everybody say hi to JBCBs. Bird Sanctuary. Our friend Chloe. She says, good morning, Kelly and Daisy. Happy Thursday. Missed you last night. Pouring rain and we were crashed. Have an awesome day today. Don't you worry about that. I'll stop by whether you can be there or not. Don't you worry. To say hello. Thank you so much. Someone says, hey, Grumpy. Grumpy, hey, Hector. Everybody's saying hello. Good morning. Thank you, Jason. You got Twitch, Miss Daisy? No, not me. You did. You did. Ann says, hey, Grumpy. Or Hector says, hey, Grumpy. Ann says, and I told hubby about the first dream I had. I always tell him everything, but he was so upset about it, I never told him the rest. Oh, Ann. Grumpy says, hey, Uncle. Hi, Ann. Uncle Hector, but I do some magic tricks. Magic tricks. Oh, Mordecai. Hey, how are you? I'm well. How are you? And I know I'm not saying your name properly. Hi, Grumpy, says Ann. Our bacon in the UK is a lot like Canadian bacon. Cool fact for guys and gals. Thank you, Cameron. Fun fact. We love those things. Berry Berry happened on National Daughters Day. Oh, that has to go up. I did not know such a thing because I really don't have a daughter. Happy Daughter's Day. Grumpy says, hey, Lee. Lee says, hey, JBCBs. And I think we all know the rest is Hector. Hold on, guys. The planes are like right over right over top of us. Chloe. Yes, Chloe. Hey, Mud Racer. How are you? Hi, Mud Racer. Mordecai, right? Isn't that how you say that, Mordecai? Hope my friends here are all amazing and great. Jason, thank you. Mud Racer, smash that like button, Grumpy. Thank you, sir. My power just flickered. I'm not even in the mood. Oh, geez, Kelly Heard. Hello to everybody coming in, says Uncle. Mud Racer says, hey, Lee, I'm taking the wife to the eye doctor. Dog ate the glasses. Oh, no. You don't really mean ate, right? I hope not. How are you, Someone says Mud Racer. Grumpy, I tried that, and the like button slapped me so hard and left my cheek red. Red cheek. Like punched you back. I know, and oh my God, is the dog okay? I know. Small thunderstorm. Nice. Yes, and the dog is okay. I didn't know either. No daughters here. Nope. Only boys. Peace out, Sonal, says Barry. Hi, Jose. Just chill, Miss Daisy. Well, hello, Jose Gonzalez. Welcome. Take Triceratops, for example. It's literally a prehistoric celebrity, mainly because of its 3 horns, 2 horns on its head, and 1 nasal horn, and its bony frill. Thank you, Brian Dino. Kelsey was upset. Still got to get glasses today. Oh, sorry, Jason. That's horrible. Lee says, hi, everybody. Jason says, good morning, everybody. How are you, Daisy? Said Mud Racer. I'm good. I'm really good, Mud Racer. Thanks. How are you? Like in sub, says Jason. Hector, Yusuf, why are you wait, Yusuf's here? Yusuf. There he is. Hi, Yusuf. Hey, buddy, what's the matter? No crying. There's no crying in baseball. Okay, this is not baseball. What's up, Yusuf, my friend? Good girl. That's my girl. Hi, Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for being here, Vicky. Callie Hurd says, hi, Yusuf. Jason says, not ate, but chewed up. Okay. That's better. Chewed up. Okay. Still hope the dog's okay, though. Aunt says, golly, the day slipped away from me lots. I still wanted to do, but never got around to it. You have trivia, don't you, Ann? Yusuf, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you, bud? Yes, puppy's okay. Just saw 4 deer playing in the rain. Oh, how nice, Lisa. Yeah, deer love the rain. I used to see the deer all the time when I lived up north in the rain. Somebody told me, yeah, you didn't have to drive as carefully when it was raining because the deer wouldn't come out, but I always saw deer outside in the rain. Hello, coffee time. And the like button said, pull yourself together. Cameron says, is it true that the Spinosaurus, I don't know how to spell it, is the only dinosaur capable of swimming and walking on land or something like that? Well, you know what? I'm sure Brian knows the answer to that one. Hi, Vicky, everybody says. No kids for me, says Uncle Hairball. Hi, Yusuf, says Lee. Hi, Yusuf, says Ann. I'm doing good, Yusuf. Thank you so much. Oh, am I caught up? I'm almost caught up. Okay. Just got notified Ann has trivia. Yes, Ann has trivia. Think the rain gets some deers all riled up, says Kelly. Good question, Cameron. The Spinosaurus could swim and stay on land because the Spinosaurus has a tail similar to that of a tadpole. That is, it is semi-aquatic. See, Brian's very smart with that stuff. Hector, I better head on out. I'll have to drive to work so I can pick up some food on the way. I'll catch you when I reach the warehouse. You got it, Hector. Be careful out there. And please, yes, get some food. And it says shikes. Phew. Okay, it's not too late. It's not too late. Vicky says, hi, Uncle. Ann says, oh, golly, yeah, trivia. I forgot. You have trivia, Ann. Hit the like button. Don't forget. Mud Racer says, that's good, and I'm good. I just had to make pages to have my schedule stream a few minutes ago. Oh, good, Mud Racer. Good. I got to catch some of your live streams. Ann said, I also only had 4 sons. She had 4. I have 2. Yusuf says, I'm okay. Kelly says that you know of Uncle could be secret kiddos out there. There's little hairballs running around. There's little Uncle Hairballs everywhere. Thank you, Brian. My favorite dinosaur, says Cameron. Sono says, LOL, Kelly heard. Hector says, Kelly, at least it doesn't make them frisky. Have a good day, Hector, says Vicky. Dylan, hi, Dylan. Ever go paddleboarding down that creek? It's not a creek, it's a canal. If you take this all the way down and out and about, you can end up at the ocean. You end up in the Atlantic Ocean. And I have not, no, but I would like to. hmm Cameron says, and there's a trivia question for you. Oh, there's something in the water. You see the ripples? Excuse me. Something in the water. There's something in the water. There's something in the water. Hallie said Stegosauruses were my favorite when I was a kid. Esmeralda. My uncle lives there. Hi, Esmeralda. Who's your uncle? Ann says, good thing I prepared day before. That's right, Ann. Right? And I'm going to send people over to play trivia, but when you're done, send them back, okay? Which reminds me, there was a viewer meant to say Sonal, but AutoCard changed it to Spiral. Spiral Sonal. I still like Smurfy. I like Smurfy. Money 420. What's up, Money 420? Daisy and Chad, good morning. Good morning, Money. How's it going? What do you say hi to Money 420? Money 420, I'm going to take a little guess and say that you've not been to bed yet. Hector says, thanks, Vicky and Sonal. Uncle says, what's got into that cat? Friskies. Melinda, my mom is in the hospital walking pneumonia. I'm sorry, Melinda. I'm so sorry, hon, but she's going to get better. She's going to get better. I was in your live stream this morning, Melinda. I don't know if you saw me or not. Moderator says, play with what, Lisa? Lisa says, I meant. Hi, Melinda says, Lee. Uncle. Hi, Money says, Lee. Someone says, hey, Lisa. I also like Spinosaurus, says Brian Dino. Ann says, hi, Melinda. Fairbrick Studio. Hey, Fairbrick Studio. Hello. Everybody say hi to Fairbrick Studio. And if you're not friends with the people in the chat, go check out everybody's channel because they're great, wonderful channels and wonderful people who, run the channel and own the channel. Kelly says, maybe think of Tumbleweed Daisy, little hairball. Little hairball, exactly. Blowing in the wind. Fairbrick Studio, welcome. Prayers for Melinda and her mom. Thank you, Sonal. I'll pin that back up too. Money says, what's up, Magnetic? Yusuf says, hi. Magnetic says, hey, Fairbanks. Hey, Fairbricks. Excuse me. Fairbricks. Excuse me. Kelly, okay, tea, water, soda, nearby. Breakfast eaten, blinds open, TV on, cross stitch in hand, and Daisy May playing ready for the day. There you go, Kelly's vlogs. Thank you, Kelly Jones. You are the sweetest. Vicky said, bless you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's Jack the Rippler, Daisy. Jack the Rippler. That's a good one, Kelly. Wishing everyone a very good day. Thank you, Lee. You too, my friend. Kelly, Andy sent me a list of questions he thinks I can use, but it has no answers. I haven't seen Andy lately. Tell him I said hello, okay? That's funny. Andy is so cute. Thank you, Sonal. How did you know that's the name of my aunt's demon cat hairball? Money says I'm doing good. Vacation family. Hello, vacation family. Good morning. Good morning, vacation family. Hold on, guys. There's a plane. The planes are ridiculous this morning. I'm so sorry, everybody. Vacation family's here. Hey, Money 420. You are correct. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Well, you have a good sleep. I hope you have a good one. Motivator lucky guesses, Uncle. Kelly says, Sonal, you're so smurfing, smurfing smurfy. Sonal says, hey, vacation family. Like 26. Thank you, vacation family. Thank you. Ann says, hi, Kelly. Motivator says, because my aunt has a cat named Frisky Hairball. Oh, my goodness. No way. Really? That's hilarious. All right. I think I'm almost caught up. Right? Hi, Inga. Hey, Inga. How are you today? Welcome, Inga. Hi, Patricia. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Let me catch up, please, please, please. Hi, vacation family. Hi, Brad. Thank you, Brad. What's a Smurfs reference? That was a cat food commercial years ago. Smurfy Sonal always gave us a like. Thank you, Smurfy Sonal. Hi, Brad. Welcome. Hi, James. Everybody say hi to James. Smurfy Sonal. Make friends. Brad's here. Welcome. Vacation family. Good to see ya. That's me. I'm flying the plane. All right, Mud Racer. Hello, James. Hi, Patricia. How's Patricia doing? He says he's a lovely guy, Kelly. He listens when you have a problem and he will try his best to give advice. Are you talking about Andy, Ann? Yusuf says hi. Hi, Yusuf. I'm trying to stay caught up and it's moving quickly. Going for coffee. Thank you, Uncle. Hi, Inga. How's it going? Yusuf says, good morning, Patricia. Answers James, only if you know, if you can or want to. James, could I donate $100? Someone says, hey, Patricia. Inga. How's Inga doing? Yusuf, good morning, says Patricia. How's Patricia doing? Hi, Michael Jackson. Hey, Michael, how are you? Michael, we miss you down here. Patricia's doing great. Thank you, Patricia. It's good to see you. Michael says yes. Inga says she's good. Awesome. Michael says yes. Okay. And I think I'm pretty much caught up. Michael Jackson. He says, I'm Michael Jason. Michael, do the moonwalk. That's right, Barry Barry. Next question. Remember, and I answer you. Anybody want to know anything about dinosaurs? You talk to Brian Dino. He knows. Chat moving quickly means people feel comfortable on your stream, ma'am. Also means you're popular and people. I love you, Ramsey. You're so sweet and cute. Money says Michael Jackson moonwalking in the chat. Oh, we gotta pin that up. Michael Jackson moonwalking in the chat. There you go. Uh, last warning. Thank you, Sonal. James says I subscribe. Thank you, James. How are you today? Welcome in, James. Oh, you're just a little guy, James, huh? Okay. I just hit you back up, bud. No way, you doing Legos? We do Legos on this channel. In fact, we'll be doing Legos tomorrow night. We're having a Friday night hangout, and I'm going to work on my Legos. And anybody who wants to just come and just chat, Friday night's the thing to do it. All right. It's not a dating site. No, and I have a husband. Thank you so much. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I love that song, Barry Barry. The Man in the Mirror. I love it. Michael Jackson, I seen you in the movie Free Willy. There you go. We all love Miss Daisy. Thank you, Cameron. You're so sweet. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, keeping this chat safe. Yes. Thank you. I have the greatest moderators on the whole platform. I do. Ashley's here. Hey, Ashley. Ashley. Thank you, Grumpy. I like to keep it that way. Just chilling out, right? Grumpy's laid back harbings. And if you guys have not checked out Grumpy, you are missing out. Get over there and take a look at his channel. Hit him up for a subscription. Unfortunately not, Anne. You might have had the chance to meet the man in your dreams if this was a dating site. Mod Squad in the house. That's right. Mod Squad's here. I know I'm not a mud flyer, but I wish I could change my name to Mud Flyer, though, so no. You can change it to anything you want to. Anything you want to. Well done to all of Daisy's moderators. Cameron, you're right. They do. They are awesome. Anne says, I'm tired of men. So my next life, I want to be a domestic cat of a rich woman. Hi, Cat and Jack. Cat and Jack. Everybody say hi to Cat and Jack. How are you, my lovely lady? Grumpy says, I love that, Anne. Kelly says, I agree, Anne. Ashley says, good morning, Mud Racer. Thank you, Cameron says, Uncle. Nat is probably jealous I get more attention than him. That's right, Sonal. That's right. I have a pet owl and a dog and fish and a chicken. Nice, James. Very cool. Ramsey says, and a male cat, I assume. Ramsey, I never thought of that. Ann says, must be Sonal, LOL. Cameron says, you're welcome. Ann says, you know it, Ramsey. She's going to be a male cat. How are you, Ashley? Says Mud Racer. Ashley, how you feeling, hun? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? This doesn't look right to me. Is that better? Is that okay? I don't know. I don't have my watch. I feel like I'm missing something. Ashley says, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Dun, 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 dun. 36 likes now. Thank you all. Thank you all for the like and the love and everybody being here. Ashley says, good morning to Ann's Place. Cat and Jack says 36. What's 36, Cat? What did I miss? Grumpy says, hi, Ashley. Good morning. Brian says, a dinosaur passed by a few seconds ago. Passed by where? Anne says, okay, I got to go make sure this time my mic is right. Last live took 70 minutes. You got it, Anne. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, Anne's got trivia coming up in just 15 minutes, everybody. Thanks, Anne. Good luck and have fun. Trolls don't know me very well. That's right, Sonal. Oh, birds are dinosaurs. The water looks like glass. It does. It's low tide right now, though. Have fun, everyone. Thank you, Anne. You have fun too, girl. Norm. Everybody say hi to Norm. He says, happy Thursday to everyone. Hope everyone is well. Thank you, Norm. I hope you are too. And happy Thursday to you, my friend. Brian says it's raining in Brazil. Ashley says, good morning to Grumpy. Ashley says, I'm okay. I still feel like a beached whale. It's okay, Ashley. You're pregnant, hun. Hello, Roger Blair. Howdy, Daisy May. Hey, Roger. Cat was like 36. Oh, thank you, Cat. Thank you, Cat. Somebody just said 26. That's I'm like, wait a minute, what? My little jumping spider's back. Excuse me. It sits on the bar watching me while I work on radios. Everywhere I move it. You got a little pet spider? How's it going, Roger Blair? Hi, Roger, says Lee, and hi, Norm, says Lee. Take care, Ann, says Lee. Morning, Daisy. Hey, California Dreamin'. Everybody say hi to California Dreamin'. Good morning. James says, bye, I need to sleep. Bye-bye. Come back later in 1 hour. Bye, James. Take care, my friend. Grumpy says, hi, Norm. Where's Brian Dino? Good morning, California Dreamin'. California Dreamin'. Tori and Subby have been sick, you guys. Let's see. How are they doing today? Tori, how are you guys today? Ramsey says, take care, Ann. Bye, Norm. Oh, good morning, Norm. Excuse me, from Ashley. Bye, James. Says Cameron. Take care, Ann, says Cameron. Hi, Tori, says Lee. Hi, Tori, says Kelly. Kelly heard that. Good morning, Dreamin', says Grumpy. Patricia says smoothie for the young one up the road on his way to work. Nice. That's good. Jumping spiders are very curious. Morning, Lee and Kelly says California Dreamin'. Patricia says good morning to California Dreamin' as well. Patricia. Tori, how's the health? Good morning, Jim Rat. Hey, Jim Rat, how's it going, Jim Rat? Oh my goodness, Greg from Maine is here. Greg from Maine. Good morning from rainy Maine. We need it. Hi, Greg. So yesterday we had Sir Milkmaid. Today we have Greg from Maine, and eventually we'll have Bryland Farm. Those were my three first YouTube friends. G is Greg from Maine, Sir Milkmaid, and Bryland Farm. And Greg still comes and sees me. Thank you, Greg. How are you? Jumping spiders love doing jumping jacks. Hi, Greg, says Lee. Selma says, good morning, California Dreamin'. Uncle Hairball says, hey, California Dreamin'. Cameron says, no spiders for me. Me neither, Cameron. Mm-mm. Ashley says, good morning, Kelly. Greg says, you bet, pal. That's right. You got it, pal. Greg, how's it going up there? Jim Rat in the house, too. Jim Rat, how are you today? What's going on out there, Jim Rat? Melinda's here. My Linda. My Linda Elliott, thumb 40. Thank you, my Linda. Whoa. Thank you. Greg said it's been raining all day today. We had that weather over the weekend. Yeah. Patricia says, hi, Mud Racer. California Dreamin' says, doing better, Miss Daisy. Still got the nasty cough, but was finally able to eat something. Good, Tori. That's good. That's good to hear. Ashley says, I'm awake. My Linda says, good morning, Miss Daisy in chat. My Linda. My Linda. Lee says hi to Patricia. Justin Hill says hi from Idaho. Hi, Justin. Wow. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. My goodness. Greg's here. Jim Rat. So good to see you guys. Brian says, anyway, I call birds dinosaurs for natural and evolutionary reasons. Okay, Brian, that makes sense. Yeah. Moderators says they make great friends, but they're more friendly. Hairball. Hairball. Hi, Justin Hill. How's Justin Hill doing? Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Carl. Carl, you have a live today, too, I think. Hi, Carl. How's it going? There's a plane, guys. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. We have some planes overhead that are very noisy. Cat and Jack says, hi, Justin. Patricia says, hi, Ashley. My Linda says, hi, California Dreamin'. Magnetic North says, hi, Carl. Tori says, morning, Cameron. Kelly Hurt says, LOL, Sonal. Ramsey, he's out today. Carl, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Carl. Thank you for being here. Mud Racer says, have you seen Northwoods Law before? Norm, I love that show. My husband watches it, and I do sit and watch it a lot with him. Northwoods, yep. Yep. Carl says, certainly do, Daisy. Okay, good, Carl. We got to let people know so people can come and visit. For everybody who does not know, Carl is in Ireland, and he does live streams from Ireland. California Dreamin' says, morning, Melinda. Ramsey says, Medic, I'm glad he's okay. Kat says, hi, Carl. Norm says, yes, I have mud, LOL. How you doing, friend? Hi, Carl, says Yusuf. Hi, Ireland says, hi, Ireland, Carl. I like that. Carl, take a look at that. Hi, Ireland, Carl. Think about changing your channel to put Ireland in the channel name. Put it out there. Let people know as soon as they see your name that you're from Ireland. People around the world want to know what Ireland's like. Cameron is right. It's almost 2 p.m. here, so I better start doing my jobs around the house before they overwhelm me. See y'all in a few hours. Take care and have a fantastic day. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. You have a great day too, Cameron. Thank you so much for being here. Carl has a live at 3 p.m. New York time, everybody. 3 p.m. New York time. Thank you, Carl. I watch a YouTube channel that's from Ireland, says Mud Racer. How are you doing today, California Dreamin', says Ashley. Take care, Cameron, says Lee. Oh, you got it, Uncle. Kelly said, I should be Texas Kelly. Right, right. But Kelly heard that is so cute, too. So they're both cute. Carl, you should show us Ireland. Yes, yes. Carl, get out there and show everything around where you live. Go to the city, ride a bus, ride a train. Take everybody with you. Thank you, Cameron. Is it Ireland where the leprechauns live? Yes, it is. I've been to Ireland. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I want to go back someday. Maybe. How is that in New York, 3 p.m.? He's doing a live at 3 p.m. New York time, which would be what? Ireland's what, 5 hours away, Carl? Or ahead, I mean? Carolina hairball. You said in Saudi Arabia, 4 p.m. I'd never been either, said Mud Racer. Tori, I'm a lot better. Thank you for asking. Ashley, hope you and the baby is doing well. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hi. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. That was my neighbor. Hi from Slovenia. Welcome, Borit. Oh, welcome back, Borit. I remember you. Daisy. One WWE wrestler lives in Northern Ireland. Borit, welcome in. Yes, welcome. I would love to be able to explore some old castles. Oh, yeah, Grumpy. Me too. Me too. Carol, are you close to any old castles? Mm-hmm. Hi, Borit. Welcome. I miss you, Tori, says Carl. Ashley says, California Dreamer, I'm doing good if I don't do a lot of walking. Little Daisy's practicing her bargain skills. She is. My neighbor just came home. New York City has 5 places: Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Manhattan, and the other place I forgot the name of. Oh, you're talking about boroughs? Yes, they have 5 boroughs. Mm-hmm. Welcome, everybody. Lisa says, hi, Borat. Kelly says, Shawn Michaels live over here by me for a while, but I don't keep up with wrestling. Oh, he lives by you, Kelly? Little Daisy woke up and shows violence. She's protecting her mama from somebody outside. If you haven't connected with Carl, please do. And you guys, please check out Carl from Ireland. Go over and say hello. Maybe you'll make a friend, you know? Share everything with everybody. Little Daisy Wolf, that's right. Yes, but I think he moved and sold the place to Kelly. Maybe you have spinal sun. Welcome, everybody. Mud Racer. I've been pretty much never left Michigan to visit any other country or state. Really, Mud Racer? How old are you? A cooking. I hate cooking. Good morning, everyone from Cooking with the Gun. Smoke Eason. Welcome, Cooking. Kelly Heard, that's good to know. What does KSA mean? Becky Lynch is from Dublin. Mud Racer. Oh, 23. Okay. We've got lots of time. We've got lots of time to travel whenever you decide you want to travel. Hello, Cooking. I would give, this is the advice I would give to my younger self. Travel. Travel, travel, travel. I wish I would have started earlier in my 20s or 30s. Travel, travel, travel. Go to local cities, go to local towns and villages, go across state lines, fly to other countries, fly around the world. See it, because all of a sudden you're going to be so old and you have no money that you can't travel anymore. So do it while you're young, guys. Do it. Carol, you must know Dave Finley from Belfast. Tasty Peanut. Tasty Peanut. How are you, Tasty Peanut? Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't. Thank you, Ramsey. Wait, where's my friend Lee? I have to go now. Everyone have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. You got it, Lee. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Have a good night. Lee, Magnetic North Adventures, everybody. Still working towards that 4K goal now. So keep watching Lee Magnetic North. Go watch his live streams. Go watch a playlist. Watch a video. Okay? Magnetic North Adventures, everybody. Thanks, Lee. Hey, Tasty Peanut. Have a blessed evening, Lee says Tori. Carl says, Daisy May, what part of Florida are you near? We're near Fort Lauderdale, Miami, down south. Mm-hmm. Have an awesome day, Lee says Grumpy. Kelly says bye. Thanks, Kelly. Have a blessed day, all. You too, Lee. So sweet. Take care, Lisa Sonal. Next year, I tend to go to Rio de Janeiro, says Brian. Good. Ramsey says, take care, Magnetic North. Hi, Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. How are you? You're not late. You're right on time. I hit the like strong. Thank you, Yusef. Thank you. Thanks, Tori. It's 2 p.m. here, but I'm doing lots of flat work, says Magnetic North. Kelly said, I'd love to go somewhere, but I traveled when I was younger, but not out of the country. Mother says, wait, I'll take that back. I've been to Butler, Indiana. Oh, there you go. See, you've already been to another state. Mm-hmm. Hello, Tasty Peanut. Borat, bye. Borat, bye. Thank you so much for being here, Borat. Kelly says, just a few of us caught Lee's live. Well, I watched the replay and I heard him say, hi, Kelly Heard. Yep. Mm-hmm. I couldn't catch Lee's live. I was on the farm. I couldn't either. I was sound asleep, but I played it this morning under Daisy's dad. Hi, Share Bear. Share Bear says, good morning, everyone. I'm going to the ER, so I'll check in later. If you could say a prayer for me, I appreciate it. Love you. Oh, Ann. Share Bear. Of course, everybody. Say prayers for Share Bear. Oh, it must be bad if she's going to the ER. Don't you worry about those likes. You get your butt moving to the hospital and keep us posted. I hope you do better. I hope you get better. Hi, Paul. Sending prayers to Share Bear Lee. Thank you, Lee. Hi, Paul. How's it going? Paul's getting ready for work. Morning, Paul. Carl says, hopefully some people join me later. Yes, Carl. 3 p.m. East Coast time. Prayers for Share Bear, says Kelly Heard. Someone says, Kelly Heard, you're a mama Smurf then. Ramsey, Share Bear, morning to you. Hope you're blessed with good health and happy news. I'm keeping my son home from school to take me. Okay, Share Bear. Okay. We love you, girl. Prayers and love for you. I'm Smurfing famous, says Kelly Heard. 46 likes. Yay. Thank you, everybody. Lisa's last 5 minutes, couldn't see as the chat froze. Yeah, my chat's been freezing up too, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Yusuf, says Sonal. Hi, Share Bear, says Lee. Sonal's using my emojis. Thank you, Sonal. Love for Share Bear. Thank you, Sonal. Take care, Magnetic North, says Yusuf. We will see you later, Magnetic North. He says, see you all very soon. Much prayers and positive vibes coming your way, beautiful Share Bear. Thank you, Tori. Thank you so much. Share Bear says, thank you. Brian says, I want to go to the Chicago Field Museum to see most complete fossil of one of the largest terrestrial carnivorous dinosaurs. Well, you still can, right? Still can. Kelly, guess I'm off the list, says Ramsey. Hey, Share Bear says, Mud Racer. It is now 9:02 a.m. on Thursday, September 25th, 2025. We have 82 degrees today, 82. We're going to have a high of 88. High of 88. See, it's still so darn hot. When we're on the east coast of Florida, on the east coast of the United States of America, this is Daisy May channel on YouTube with Tea Time. Welshman. Hey, Welshman, how are you? Everybody say hi to Welshman forever. I have a checkup today myself for the cough. This is California Dreaming. A checkup is good, Tori. Good. Brazil, it's 10:02 a.m. Oh, so you're an hour ahead of me. All right. Or behind me, excuse me. No, you're ahead of me. No worries, Share Bear. Don't even worry about that stuff. Welshman says hi. Hi, Welshman. Kelly says, LOL, Ramsey at 6 a.m. in Northern California, says Tori. 6 a.m. ER is an unplayable word in the day. So, you're so funny. Ramdane. Hello, Ramdane. Grumpy says, hi, Share Bear. Justin says, I'm alive. Good, Justin. Justin, you going to work today? Hello, Ramdane. Ramsey says California dry cough are productive. Chest wheezing, do you use an inhaler? She's got the virus. Ramsey, her and her husband, or her and her husband, for all intents and purposes, have the virus. Yeah, she's getting over COVID. LOL, Sono. I love you guys. You guys are so fun. Well, I do have a new card here. I'll show it to you. I have not even started it yet. The chat's just been zooming. Justin says, yep, I have to go to work. Justin's in Idaho, just like our friend Billiard Bago. I have 2 friends in Idaho. Our friends from Idaho are Justin Hill and Billiard Bago. Tori says, I'm not married. I know. But I said for all purposes, you know what I mean, quote unquote. You didn't see me do the quotes, but quote unquote, for all purposes, Tori's husband. Justin says, I'm part of the family. That's right, Justin. That's right. My niece has COVID a couple weeks ago, but she's back in school. Oh, that's good, Kelly. From what I hear, a lot of it's going around again. I try to steer clear of people if I can. Guys, gotta see Daisy. Little Daisy Dukes. Isn't she sweet? Someone says COVID is not a playable. Nope, not a playable word. Yes, subby is the love of my life. Yes, the love of your life. There you go. I like that. Kelver Jim, all that takes some time. Cough drops, immunity boosters, especially zinc supplements, is my recommendation. But it's always better to check with your doctor. Ramsey, that's good advice, though. You know what I give? Vitamin C, vitamin D. Load up on both of those when you're not feeling well. Vitamin C, vitamin D. How's the flood cleanup going? It's going, Justin. It's going. Thank you, Kelly. Start of the show. That's right. Justin, they're going to be back tomorrow. See the progress. I'll know more tomorrow. She didn't notice. No, she didn't even move. Ramsey, I have been taking those and vitamin C and elderberry. Good California treatment. Yep. Andrew, no, she's not. Andrew. Oh, hi, Andrew. Hello, no, I'm real, Andrew. I'm real. I have that voice that will put you to sleep. So if you want to go to sleep, just put on one of our live streams and I'll put you to sleep just by talking. Kelly says, yeah, I'm a hermit lately. That's little Daisy. Kelvin cutting down on it's a must. And no, that's not easy. Grumpy says elderberry, some good stuff. My dad had that and I had to stay home from school for a week. So where are you cooking at? Oh, we're cooking in the house. The kitchen was not affected at all. It was just like the one side of the house. Master bath, regular bath, closet, bedroom in the back. Yeah. But luckily for us, our bedroom and our kitchen and our living room were all okay. I know, Kelly, right? Did you see the new short I put up of her? Honest to God, the new short. Here, wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you guys. It's adorable. And I'm not kidding you when I say it's adorable. Oh, this is a couple days ago. Ready? Watch. Did you guys see this one? Look at that little face. Don't you want to just give her kisses? So cute. Hey, Rubberneck. Hello. I just left this message in chat at Ann's live from Daisy. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's right. Ann's got trivia, everybody. Go check out Ann's place. Ann has trivia today. Trivia. If you guys are trivia buffs, go take a look. Thank you, Rubberneck. And hello, Rubberneck. How are you, hon? Good to see you. That's the link to Ann's live. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. There's a live. Rubberneck dropped a link for Ann's trivia live. Go check out Ann. Go say hello. Go tell her I said hello. She says, "Good morning. I'm happy today." You're happy? Oh, good. I love that. Grumpy says, "Good morning, Rubberneck." Andrew says, "Miss morning, Sonal." Hey, Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Did you see that video? That's short. Oh my God, I know it. Ramsey says, "Good morning, Rubberneck." Rubberneck says, "Good morning, Grumpy." Sonal says, "Rubberneck, thank God you came. I was busy showing held reviews." Good morning, Richard. Everybody say hi to mint chocolate chip balls. Hello, my son. How are you? Good morning, all and everyone. Hello, Andrew. Good morning, Rubberneck says Kelly. Can't put a price on happiness. No. Grumpy says hello, Andrew. Andrew says hello, Daisy. Sona says good morning, Richard. And Rubberneck says hi, Richard. Hi, Ramsey. Kelly's gonna pinch Sonal. Oh, Ann's live. I gotta get over there. Hold on, guys. Sona says Kelly, ow, no pinching. Good morning, Mud Racer, says Richard. Rubberneck says hi, Tori. Sonal, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Kelly Hurt says hi, Minty Mint. Mint says hi, Grumpy. Good morning. Rubberneck says hello, Kelly Hurd. Mint says good morning, Ramsey. Andrew says hi, Grumpy. Oh, everybody's saying hello. You know how much I love that. Richard says, I'm good, thanks, Miss Daisy May. Just got back from volunteering. Oh, you're volunteering again. Good for you, Richard. I love that. I'm buffering today, stuck inside a rainy day. Oh, sorry, Andrew. Sorry to hear that. Mint says, good morning to Tori. Mint says, yes, we'll do tomorrow and Saturday too. Aw, that's awesome. Good for you. See, doing that, that did good for you. Look at you. That's good. Andrew, YouTube is doing that late. What, Andrew? Hi, Alex. Can I play an instrument? No. No. Mint, good for you. You're doing great, my friend. That's right, Ramsey. He is. He sure is. All right. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. Well, I'm going to head off. I'll hopefully be back again later. You got it, Mud Racer. Have a good day. Have a good Thursday. We'll see you soon. You take care and have a good one. Everybody say goodbye to Mud Racer. Take care, Ramsey, and I enjoy doing it too. Oh, thank you, Ramsey. Excuse me, says Mint. Rubbernet's dropping links. Hey, oh, that's the wrong one. Good luck with the stream. Thank you, Mud Racer. Mint says, take care, Mud Racer. Rubberneck says, okay, Mud Racer, have a good Thursday. Rubberneck says, thanks, Mud Racer. Ramsey, take care. Poor service in the valley. Oh, sorry to hear that, Andrew. What valley? What valley are you in, Andrew? I was buffering yesterday, Andrew. Later, guys, says he, Mud Racer. Mud Racer. Can you guys hear that beautiful bird singing? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's so lovely. One Rachel says, I don't have bowling every Thursday. Yay. Can you play an instrument? If so, what do you play? Let's pin that up and see how many people answer that question for us. Sonal's using emoji. Thank you, Sonal. Mint says, yes, it will, Ramsey, and the staff enjoy um, my help and also paid for dinner yesterday. Oh my goodness, how nice. Phone just buffering, says Andrew. Okay, Andrew. Good question. It is a good question. Can you play an instrument? Hey, Raven. Rubberneck, I can play the recorder. I used to play the clarinet back in the day in band. Where are you from? Raven, where are you from? Billy Bago, hey, buddy. He plays the kazoo. Hi, Raven. I can also play the recorder. We all learned the recorder, right? But the kazoo, now there's a talent. You have a talent. I started the clarinet when I went to alto sax. Really? Someone says, hey, Billy Bago. Rubberneck says, I love to play the bongos. Ramsey says, Mint, see, it'll all work out. Just give it some time and effort. Please take care of yourself, my friend. Aw. Mint Chocolate says, good morning, Billy Bago. I'm from India. Well, welcome. This is the United States. This is the United States. Raven, welcome. Billy Bago says, good morning. Good morning to you, too. Learned and forgot the record, says Kelly. Can anyone blow these Australian horns? Raven says it's 6:45. We have 9:16. Mhm. I remember the recorder. Me too. Are you from Australia? No, 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 no. This is United States. This is United States. I can do a Rolf Harris and play the and a waffle board. Oh, no crying in baseball, Sonal. Kelly. Actually, hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay, if we can bake tomorrow, this is what we're baking. I don't know if we can. We'll see. Anybody ever have them? If we bake tomorrow, this is what we're baking. Anybody ever have these? That's our baking for tomorrow. If we can bake, I don't know if we can yet. I got to see how tomorrow goes. I wish I could play the guitar rubberneck, but with my arthritis, I can hold and strum the chords probably without my fingers locking up. Right on, Richard. Those are so good. I would drive 300 miles. Kelly heard. Well, that's what we're going to bake tomorrow, if we can bake. I got to see how it goes. Those are good, Miss Daisy. All right, rubberneck. Yay. Raven, rubberneck, I am nice and you. I'm from the UK. Raven says mint chocolate chip balls. Someone says yummy. I'm happy. Raven says rubberneck. Lunch is served. Come on in, everyone. We got chicken, vegetable soup, white rice. Everyone's welcome. Thank you, Ramsey. Wow, Ramsey, that's super nice. Do you like Indian delicious food? I've never had Indian food, to be honest. I've never had it. Raven, you must know the game of cricket. Hello, Mr. Green. There's Lizzie. Hi, Lizzie. Cool. My little mama was slept. Hi, Lizzie. How's Lizzie doing? Hi, Gary. Hello, nice to see you and hope you have a great day. Gary, Gary, Gary. Nice to see you too, Gary. I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you for stopping by too. Grumpy says I did a crock pot pepper steak yesterday. It was tender. Ooh, nice. Good morning, Lizzie says mint chocolate chip. Gary, oh, got you, Gary. Yeah, I know cricket says Raven. YouTube, pull yourself together. Hello, Kelly says diamond painting with Lizzie. You're not the boss of YouTube, Sonal. Looks nice in Florida. It is nice in Florida. It's a nice day. Hot later, but thank you everybody for being here. Nice view with the boat. That's right, Raven. It's not my boat, but yes. I'll be back 15 minutes. A cup of after lunch black tea. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Ramsey. Enjoy that. Yeah, nice view, right? I'm gonna miss it if we ever do end up moving, but right now we're under construction here, so we'll see what goes on. Thanks, everybody. But, but, see you soon, Ramsey. Pour me a cup too, says Richard. I mean, of course, my friend, I know you'd love some tea. Population of your country is low. We have 300 million people in this country. I don't think that's a low number. I need tea to live. Me too, Kelly Heard. Me too. Coffee cake loving Bish. Hello, coffee cake. She says good morning with emojis. How's my girl? How's my girl coffee cake doing, huh? My beautiful, beautiful friend. I know you weren't doing too good yesterday. Let's see. How are you today, young lady? Raven, because my country's number one. Yes, your country is the most people in the world. Yes. Hi, coffee cake says mint. Happy Thursday says Miriam. Hi, Miriam. Jason. Yes, this is Florida, Jason. Where are you at, Jason? Does anyone see a cloud of crab tossing a ball? Whatever you see is what you see, and no one can tell you what's wrong. Or a frog. Your country has 140 million people. Well, our country has 300 million, so you must have more than that. Born in Jacksonville. Well, welcome, Jason. We're near Fort Lauderdale. Coffee to the cake to the love and hay, says Sonal. Coffee cake. Welcome, coffee cake. We will be playing Scrabble today, just so everybody knows. Scrabble this afternoon, approximately 2 p.m. But before that, we will play a match game at 1:30 p.m. ish. We warm up with the match game, and then we play Scrabble. Yeah. Oh, happy days is mint. Coffee cases. Hi, Sonal, Rubber, and Minty. High five from Sonal to Coffee Cake. Uncle Hairball's lurking. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle. Population more, but area minimum. That's true, but I still think you have more people than that, don't you? I don't really know, but I know India is the most populous country in the world. Maybe I have the figures wrong for the United States. I thought we had 300 million people, but I could be wrong. Morning, Rubberneck, says Uncle Hairball. Fun time, says Rubberneck. Nice to meet you. A lot of love from India, all my friends. Thank you, Raven. Thank you so much. Stop by and see us. We're here all the time. I don't know. I know a lot of you were here for the beach yesterday, and if you were here for the beach, I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Jason, I've never been to Jackson. That's where I was born. So you were born there? Well, then you've been there. You were born there and then you moved away? Coffee. Oh, coffee cake. Thank you, Sonal. Coffee cake sent a laughing disco. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, coffee cake. You are the sweetest. Thank you so much. I'm watching the beach because I wasn't there. Oh, it was so nice, Kelly. It was so nice. Honestly, even after the stream ended, I stayed for a while. I just sat and just enjoyed it. It was quiet. It was peaceful. It was beautiful. You grew up in San Diego, Jason. Oh, that's cool. Min says, good morning, Lisa. Been there, maybe just don't remember because it was a baby. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Lisa. A high five and a laughing disco. Thank you so much, coffee cake. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet, my friend. How you feeling today? Oh, I'm better today. Thank you. There she is. Okay. Awesome coffee cake. Thank you for being here. Everything okay out there? There's the high five. There it is. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys, I'm actually watching on my tablet, and the tablet does not show the gifts. So please, 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 if you see a gift, please let me know so I can acknowledge it. Appreciate it. Y'all check your presents. If people got some extra jewels, check yours. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. You are just so sweet. Elwina. Hi, Elwina. Good morning, Elwina. Sonal says hello. Mint Chocolate Chip Ball says hi, Elwina. Good morning. Lisa smiles a lot. Jason, you grew up in San Diego. Oh, cool, Jason. That's cool. Elwina, how are you today? Thumbs up. Thank you for that. Happy Thursday, everybody. It is Thursday, September 25th. September 25th. So Christmas is what? 3 months from today. Isn't that crazy? 3 months. Alwina says hi, Uncle. Rubberneck says hi, Alwina. She says hi, Chocolate. Coffee Cake says hi, Uncle. Rubberneck says, Uncle, I would have been giggling too. Where's the little Daisy May? She's quiet. Oh, she's sleeping. Happy Weekend Eve. Happy Weekend Eve. Now that I like. Yeah. Alwina says hi, Rubberneck. Coffee Cake says hi, Uncle. Sorry about the noise, guys. There's a junk truck over there. Junk breed, the city, picking up junk. What is this Christmas you mention of? I love Christmas, which reminds me, Min, I need your address. Yeah, send me your address, Richard, if you would be so kind. It's my Friday. That's right. Last day of work for Rubberneck. Yay. Thank you, Coffee Cake. Thank you so much. Uncle says, bah humbug. No bah humbug here. I don't allow it. Well, I did allow it. I did allow it when I lost my dog, Betsy. But since then, it's no. It's welcome back Christmas. Coffee cake, coffee cake. I'm out welcoming Christmas back too. Good, Kelly. Me too. Me too. Because since my dog passed away, it's been really rough. The first year I didn't do one thing, not one thing. Um, Last year we had Daisy, so I bought a little tabletop tree. We didn't hang stocking. We got her a stocking. We that was it. We didn't really do much. I still was pretty depressed last Christmas. Um, I mean, I was working on my channel too, but I mean, I miss Daisy. Our house was up for sale. It's just craziness here. Zippity doo dah. We need yours too. I got the Wally jigsaw and I find out. You're so cool. I'm gonna try to get the cat cross stitch pictures also for you. No, I don't do cross stitch, Richard. I don't do cross stitch. I don't know how. I have a cross stitch that somebody bought me. I don't know how to do it. So don't spend your money. And you should not be spending your money on me anyways. Right, Kelly? Too much going on last year. Yeah. And same with this year, with this mess, you know. But this year, I wanna go get my tree. I wanna put my tree up. I wanna decorate it. 'Cause usually I have two trees. I usually have a tree inside. I usually have a tree out here. And the last 2 years, I didn't put up a tree at all. Look at Christmas as the warmest time of the year in the middle of the cold wind weather. It is a beautiful thing, and that's probably why I love it so much. I love Christmas. So to not celebrate Christmas for, pretty much 2 years, pretty hard. But hey, the tide's coming in. No, 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 no. No, Richard, don't do that. Mm-mm. Anytime I do trivia, I have trivia, all kinds of trivia books and stuff, and I get stuff online. Don't waste your money. I wish you'd stop spending money. You're so sweet though. Get something for yourself. The tide the tide is high. Is that how she sings? The tide is high. my my ex-husband loved Blondie. Which is probably the reason why I didn't like her. Kelly says yes. Sing it, Kelly Heard. Sing it. Don't be scared. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't. Don't. It is 9:32. 9:32 a.m. You liked Blondie Rubberneck? I liked her too. I shouldn't say that. I liked her too, but it's all he did was gush over her. And you know how that goes. When you're married to someone, they gush over somebody like that right in front of you. I'm like, yeah, like she's ever going to look at you, right? Debbie Harry could poke your eye out with that nose. I thought she was kind of, I thought she was kind of pretty. I don't know. I like her okay, says Kelly. Debbie Harry, I totally get it, says Rubberneck. Caused a bit, not so much jealousy. I mean, because come on, he didn't have a chance, right? Um, it was just like, because I mean, she was a singer, she was famous. Everybody saw her. A lot of people loved her. And you can, like you can, there's different ways to go about it. I don't even know how to explain it. Uncle never did much for you. I hear you. I have a question mark on her prettiness too. Yeah, she was okay. She was okay. I like a few of her songs. Me too, Kelly Hurd. I do. I do like a few of her songs. I wonder how old she is now. Anybody know how old she is? I wonder. She was always older than me, and I'm old. I'm not as old as dirt, but I'm pretty old. Can you guys hear that noise? Like Catherine Bach, too tiny. I need a sound to hold on to. She's 80? Oh my goodness. You can't hear the noise? Okay, there's a jackhammer on the roof. You're the one who should. I should have been on the pedestal. Yeah. I don't even know if it was so much that. It was like that. I don't know. Like, yeah, like it just made me feel horrible. Yeah, exactly. That's, you want to hear a funny story about another one of my exes? This is a funny story. You want to hear? This is a good one. It's a real quick one. So, my other ex, who I was with for a long, long time, he always looked at other women. Every single woman that walked by him, he looked at. Didn't matter if they were tall, short, fat, skinny, old, young. Didn't matter. He watched them all walk by, and he made no bones about it. He didn't care that you saw him doing it. And it was if you were in a restaurant, if you were out playing putt-putt golf, if you were walking through the mall, if you were walking through a parking lot, it didn't matter where you were. That's what he did. And so I got so sick of it because I would draw his attention to it. Like, why are you doing that? Like you might want to look at somebody, but my goodness, like you're like oogling these women and these girls. And like he wouldn't stop doing it. So you know what I did? I started doing the same thing with the guys. Every guy that walked by, I made sure that I checked them out all the way as they walked in my view and out of my view. This guy, that guy, everywhere we went, I did the same thing. Well, guess what? He got so mad and he called me out on it. And I'm like, listen, I'm doing it because you're doing it. I've told you and told you and told you how it makes me feel for, you know, 5 years and you won't stop doing it. So he still didn't stop doing it, but he didn't like that I did it. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Yeah. We were together for a long, long time, and there was so much wrong with that. I don't even know why we were together. It was just such a mistake. But whatever, you know. Yeah, player. He's also the guy that when he was in Detroit, he went to Detroit for some work stuff. Somebody told me, and we were, together, but somebody told me that he actually had hookers in his room. That's what they told me. People who were with him told me that. And of course, when I called him out on it, he said, "Who are you going to believe, them or me?" I said, "Well, I kind of believe them because it was more than one person that told me." He said, "Well, I can't believe you believe them over me." I'm like, "Well, I don't know who to believe. I wasn't there. I never know if it was true. I never found out if it was true." I know, Callie Heard. Yep, I know. Horrible. Yep. We all make mistakes. That's right, Richard. We all make mistakes. That is the number one thing to say. Right on. I did believe them. I did believe them because it wasn't just one person that told me. Mhm. That was a 20 plus relationship, you guys. It was 20 plus years of all that stuff. And now I have the most wonderful guy in the whole world. So I'm so lucky now. Yep. Move forward. Yep. I wish him well. I really do. Right on, Kelly Heard. Right on. So anyway, that's just a little bit of my history. I'm sure you probably didn't want to hear all that. Using up our hair. That's right. Anyways, onwards and upwards. Absolutely 100%. Oh, you guys got to see little Daisy again. Hold on. All right, there you go. Little Daisy. She's floofy. I know it. I know it. Her hair's all fluffy. Yep. Thank you, Miss Daisy, for honor. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Rubberneck. It's just some of those things you talk about every once in a while, you know? Like, what was I thinking? Right? Aw, thank you, Rubberneck. Thank you, hon. I don't talk to my first husband unless it's about our boys. Can't stand the man. That's how my husband now is, because he has an ex too, and he's got 3 kids, and he doesn't even bother with her either unless it's some of the kids. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Oh, I didn't show you guys the card I'm working on, did I? Well, looky here. Looky here. Isn't it cute? I started down here on the bottom, see? Cute, isn't it? So I'm just starting it. I'm trying to do 1 card a day because I just found those 30 cards. Oh, which reminds me, I just sold a card too. I have to go mail out today. I sold a card on Etsy. Yay. Kelly loves snow people. Big reason why I've been single for so long. Right on, Uncle. There's givers and there's takers. You know, there's givers and the people that take, they just keep on doing it. And the people that give just give. And eventually, sometime, you know what? Enough is enough. Exactly, Uncle, right on. Thankful my boys are grown. That's right, Kelly, right? Uncle, I've been single for 6 years, Richard. No way, Richard. What? That's horrible. Yes, take. They want more. Exactly right. You know, it's a little give and take, you know. I'm giving. I need something back every now and again, right? Right on. Take. Seems that those are the kind of people that I was attracting for many years. I have to say, you took such care packing my. Aw, thank you, Reverend Heck. I do. I try to make it really like a nice little present. Yeah, thank you. You're so sweet. Mint suggests I found her in bed with another man at 3 a.m. No way. Oh, Richard, I'm so sorry. Well, you know what? You are so much better than her. Kelly, I don't need anything from anyone that doesn't add happiness to my life. Kelly heard? Bingo. Bingo, Kelly. Especially once we start to get older, we start to realize, you know, our time is ticking down. Our time is dwindling down. Like, exactly. I don't want people that have negative energy constantly. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we all have negative energy. Sometimes we all have things that hurt us or whatever. Um, but for the most part, that drains me. Like even when I do it myself, and I have one of those, you know, bad days where I'm upset and depressed, or I'm missing my family and those types of days, you know, you can't stay there. I can't do it. It's too. takes a toll on my body. Ew, Richard is right. Mint, that's horrible. Been 10 years for me. Bed is slowly getting bigger and emptier. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's right, Kelly. That's right. My husband's negative Nancy 24/7, Lizzie. I just can't handle that. I try to be a pretty upbeat, positive person as much as I can. I like to just look around and be grateful and thankful of what's around me and who's around me. I can't be around that negative Nelly stuff all the time. Mm-mm. I downgraded my bed from a queen size to a double because when I couldn't sleep on that same bed again. I hear you, Richard. I totally understand. Yeah. Hey, Shining Star, welcome back. Like done. Thank you, Shining Star. How y'all doing? Hi, how you, Kelly? I'm good. Good. Shining Star, welcome. Mint says, hi, Shining Star. Uncle says, I told you I would have done the same. I would have done the same too. Mm-hmm. Good morning to you guys. Evening here. Good evening, Shining Star. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Shining Star, who's in Pakistan. He's our friend from Pakistan. How's everything going over there, my friend? So I'm working on these diamond painting cards. I'm trying to get one done a day on top of everything else I have to do in a day. But they're coming along nicely. They're so cute and pretty. Whoops. And I know that we are doing a giveaway. We are doing a giveaway with that Christmas jigsaw puzzle, advent calendar puzzle. But we're going to have to wait until my house is back to normal. So sit tight. Mint says the best part is bonfire night was only a few weeks away, so it went up in flames. Oh, geez, Richard. I can relate, though. When I stayed with my aunt last year, she said I was an inspiration to her. I've been through a lot. She said I was always cheerful and helpful, and it helped her because of, oh, Kelly heard. That's awesome. Oh, you're awesome, Kelly. Lizzie says yes, and he says he's always in pain, but nothing is wrong with him. Just because I'm in pain all the time wants everyone to feel sorry for him. Oh my goodness, really? Fabulous, beautiful evening, cool wind in Islamabad. Nice shining star. Hi, Dale. It's time to go for a walk. Hey, Dale. Walk would be nice. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Ramsey. Ramsey. He's got coffee. How was your dinner? Or was that lunch? How was your lunch? I had bed years ago. Same thing happened. I dragged it outside in front, torched it. Wow, Uncle. So sorry, you guys. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I couldn't find an emoji for shisha. Yes, Richard says rubberneck. Ramsey, thanks. Nice uncle. Hey, Ken, big fishing. Just hopping in for a quick. I'm taking mom to appointments. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much. Everybody, check out Ken Big Fishing. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much. Ramsey says lunch was good. Thanks, Missy. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Ken, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Very, very nice. Hi, Ken says rubberneck. I think I want lunch early, says Uncle. I'll settle for some breakfast. There's a link for Ken Big Fishing. Thank you. Good morning, mint chocolate chip ball, says Ken. I'm letting everybody know we're doing a Friday night hangout tomorrow. We are doing Legos. That's it. Legos Friday night. Maybe a crossword puzzle. We'll see how it goes. But we're gonna have a Friday night hangout. If anybody has nothing to do and they want to stop by and chat, we will be doing Legos tomorrow evening. Yusuf's back. Welcome back. Yusuf, welcome back. Ramsey, I take it you don't know what shisha is. It's like a water pipe with tobacco and embers on top, and you inhale via some kind of hose. Like a bong? I know what a bong is. It's like a bong. A bong don't have a hose, it has a tube. Uncle says bacon, eggs, and coffee. I'm on my way, Uncle. I'll have some of that. Kelly says I'm still living. There you go, Kelly. Ramsey says, Grumpy says, LOL. Right on, Grumpy. Gotta Google bong. You don't know what a bong is? Like a hookah. I've never seen a hookah though. I don't really know what a hookah looks like. Isn't a hookah like a bong? Yup, a bong, but much bigger. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ramsey. Well, enjoy, Ramsey. Y'all been sheltered. I mean, I've heard of a hookah. I've just never seen one. A big bong with lots of hoses and mouthpieces. Thank you, Grumpy. Walk like an Egyptian. They use the word hookah in their song. Walk like an Egyptian. And the clouds come again from daily places, Yusuf. Kelly, exactly. That's the one. Pinch, poke, you owe me a Coke, uncle. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Yes, like a hookah. Okay. We're going to hang out and hopefully Anne comes back. Okay. In the meantime, I'm just hanging out with you guys. I want everybody to see that if we can bake tomorrow, whoops, and that's a big if. If we can bake tomorrow, this is what we are baking. If we can bake tomorrow, this is what we are baking, everybody. Take a look. Reese's brownies. Looks pretty good, huh? So I don't know if we can bake. I have to wait and see. But we will, if we can bake, this is what we're baking. All right? That's tomorrow on tea time. Something that makes you say, things that make you go. Andrew. Hello, Andrew. That's right, Kelly. I hear they don't say Christmas tree anymore. It's a holiday tree. I always say Christmas tree. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Don't be ridiculous, Sonal. Andrew, how are you? North Texas bird feeder. Everybody say hi to Andrew. I still put up a Christmas tree. Me too, Ken. No, Sonal, we're not doing that in here, Howard. If we can bake tomorrow, that's what we're baking. At the 9 o'clock hour tomorrow. Okay. Uncle, come to my farm. We'd smoke it together at the golden hour till dusk. Mine's always a Christmas tree, says Kelly. Mine too, Kelly. Ramsey says, yup, Miss Daisy, it's a hookah. Goes well with the tea after a meal. Good. Enjoy that. Foreign types with hookah pipes is. Oh, I thought you ended the stream, LOL. Okay, I need to get going. Talk to y'all later. Bye, Ken. Big fishing. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Ken. Lord Jim Dandy. What's up, Jim Dandy? It's a time of year where the shadows are longer and the nights are cooler. Good day, all. Hey, Jim. Howard, we're not talking about anything political. No political stuff here. I still say Merry Christmas. I do too. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. No politics, Howard. Thank you. A few years ago, some fairy lights on my tree, but it wasn't a Christmas tree. It's the same tree you smoked. Richard, you're so cute. See ya, Ken. Lord Jim Dandy, how are you, my friend? Here they don't say Christmas. Oh, gotcha there. Okay. Guess who's back? Welcome back, Cameron. Cute like a parachute. Entertainment. Hi, entertainment. Hi, Cal. Hi, Cameron. Welcome back, Cameron. Shiva Kumar. Hi, Shiva. Entertainment. Good morning, Daisy. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. Entertainment. How are you? Herbally infused and chronically bemused, says Uncle. No sound. Do we have sound? Do we have some sound? Let me know if we have sound. Hi, Mint. Hi, Jim Dandy. Sounds fine. Okay. Entertainment. I'm doing well. Good, good. You hear? Okay, good. Okay. Hi, Vlon. How was your day? It's going well, Vlon. Welcome. Shiva, which country are you from? It looks beautiful. Which country are you from, Shiva? How are you? Sonal says entertainment. You have sound. Thank you, Sonal. Somebody said something about the sound. I didn't think we had any. We have plane overhead, guys. Sorry. It's coming right over top of us. Hold on. All right, there we go. Shiva asked to be from India. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you, Lizzie. You're from India. Welcome, Shiva. Welcome. Sonal says, I'm doing great entertainment. Shiva is from India. The 2 American flags on the boat should give away Daisy's location. Right? They should, Cameron. Right on. Hey, Daisy, where's the game? You got sound. Okay, Jim. What game? We don't do games in the morning, guys. We do games after lunch and we do games after dinner. But in the morning, we just have tea and chat. Just have a tea and chat in the morning. No games in the morning. Unless it's sometimes we do crossword puzzles on the weekends. Cameron, little Daisy sure can bark and wag her tail. She sure can. She sure can. That in the accent, Cameron? I don't have an accent. What you talk about, Willis? All right, for anybody just joining us, this is what we're baking tomorrow. This is what we're baking tomorrow, 9 a.m. on the 9 a.m. hour of tea time. If we can bake, this is what we're baking. All right, join us tomorrow. All right, there we go. I'm preparing myself for the words battle. All right, entertainment. All right. Ramsey, well, wherever you are on this planet, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Ramsey. That deserves a pin up right there. You love Reese's? Well, we'll be baking those tomorrow. If we're allowed to bake, we will be doing that tomorrow. That's early, Yusef? Yes, it's 9 a.m. in the morning here tomorrow. Hmm. In fact, you do, ma'am, if I notice that. Thank you, Ramsey. You have an American accent. Amen, says Cameron. Thank you, everybody. Min says, I'm making lunch with some peri peri sausage with bacon and fried haggis. No, I'm not Scottish, but have Scottish blood in me. Well, then you're part Scottish. Enjoy that, Richard. Enjoy that. Ramsey gives me the Hector vibes, which is a good thing. I love all you guys. You guys are so awesome. I got to go, Miss Daisy. See you later this afternoon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Rubberneck. Have a good day at work. Be careful, okay? Thumbs up. Thank you, Rubberneck. Bye, Rubberneck. Everybody say bye, okay? Cameron says bye. Kelly Hurd says bye, Rubberneck. Have a wonderful day, Rubberneck says mint chocolate chip. Solon says when Hector isn't here, Ramsey comes to the rescue with his jokes. I love you guys with your jokes. You guys are just making me hungry now. Haggis and Reese's. We always talk about food. Solon says, take care, Rubberneck. Have an awesome day. Rubberneck says, Grumpy. You guys are the sweetest. So, yes, if you missed out on the beach yesterday and you want to visit the beach, go back and rewatch part of yesterday's afternoon live stream. From the beach, it was just beautiful. It really, really was. See you soon, Daisy. You got it. Yusef, thank you. Yusef, have a great day. He says, take care. You too. Uncle says, tune in next week and we'll hear Robin say, hey, big man, let me have a dollar. Hector vibes. Oh, Hector's just our friend Hector, who's always just fun and makes us laugh. He's very sweet. That's Hector. And those are Hector vibes. They're good vibes. Hector gives us good vibes. I don't know what that is, Uncle. Take care. Yusef says Zonal. Bye, Yusef, says Kelly Hurd. Kelly heard that. Google gave me some weird results. What did Solo mean? He meant it's just Hector's Hector's a good guy when he comes in. He just, he's very lighthearted and fun. He gives us jokes. And when he's not around, Solo is saying that we have you. You're like a backup. You guys like complement each other. Does that make sense? You see, okay. It's always good vibes on the Miss Daisy May channel. That's right, Cameron. That's why we don't allow politics and religion and stuff. Because we don't want people to be angry and upset. We want people to be cool, calm, and collected. Relax. Just as if we were hitting a hookah pipe. But we're not. Uncle says Daisy May, it's a morning radio show that I can't stand. I only know it from being on the job sites for years, and that's all anybody listens to. All right, Uncle, thanks. Well, we went out for dinner last night down to the pier, and I took just a little quick video of the restaurant. We were sitting outside and just the general area down there, and I'm going to post it later if anybody wants to see it. I'm not going to do a premiere or nothing. It's just a little video. It's probably like, I don't know, 5 minutes long. There's always a time and place for politics and religion, and this isn't it. That's right, Kelly Hurd. Right on. 4 hours of that crap every morning. Oh, sorry, Uncle. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. Kelly, what's on your Texas agenda today, Kelly Hurt? What is on your agenda? I have a lot of work to do today because when my husband being off, I don't really get much done. Go ahead, was that was Cameron, Daisy May. Oh, that's right, Cameron. Mm-hmm. Right on, Cameron. Sorry about that. Even pinned it up. What are politicians people who screw us over and want our money to fund themselves? That's right. That's right, Mint. Hi, Heavenly Star. How are you today? Heavenly Star. Okay. It's okay. Getting everything out of my entry hall and starting decorating for fall. Oh, nice, Kelly. I miss decorating for fall. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm so sick of all my stuff being in storage. I'm so sick of it. Hi, Abigail. Everybody say hi to Abigail Carpenter. Abigail's here. Hi, Abigail. Come on down, Uncle. Hi, Uncle Harry says Star. Sounds like a good plan. Kelly says Ramsey. Uncle says, Kelly heard that. I'd help you if I could. She says, come on down. Good luck, Kelly. Enjoy the decorating, says Mint. I miss Tiny, says Abigail. Hi, Heavenly Star, says Ramsey. Abigail's doing amazing. Nice, Abigail. Lizzie says, I'm laying around sick. Oh, sorry, Lizzie. I hope you feel better real soon, Lizzie. We're going to hang out a little bit more, hoping we see Ann. And if we don't see Ann in a few minutes, we're going to get going, only because I have so much to do. Cameron says, get well soon, Lizzie. Thank you, Cameron. Get better, Lizzie, says Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Hello, Star, says Lizzie. Uncle says, I wish. I miss Phoenix, says Abigail. When were you in Phoenix, hon? Thank you, guys, says Lizzie. Kevin, hey, Kevin. No, Kevin, I don't own any of them. Not a one. Healing prayers coming your way, Lizzie. Thank you, guys. Hi, Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Welcome back. It says, hey, Kevin. Heavenly says, hi, Kevin. Cameron Davies, British name, UK? Question mark. Cameron's from Wales. Cameron is from Wales. Hmm. Andrew says, in the rain out in my shed. You have rain too, Andrew? Sorry to hear that. A lot of people having some rain today. We're supposed to have some later today. But we're in the rainy season, so it usually rains most days in the afternoon when it gets hot and humid. Or Ramsey, the name is half Scottish, half Welsh, but yes, I am indeed Welsh. Lull-in. All right, Andrew, gotcha. You're in the shed. Kevin had some rain in Australia. Hey, Kevin, welcome from Australia, Kevin. How are you, Kevin, today? Oh my God, can you guys hear all that noise? Oh, it just stopped. All right. Kevin says, I'm good. How about you? I'm good too. Heavenly Star says, hi, Grumpy. Lizzie says, we're having some bad storms. We're sorry to hear that. Oh, there's something going on across the water too. Lizzie says, no. Ramsey says, I don't hear anything. I'm blind. Ramsey, you're so funny. It is 10 a.m., everybody. Make a wish. Make a wish. The only noise I can hear is the sweet, subtle sound of your. Aw, you're so sweet, Richard. Thank you. I'm going to pop off again. I've got some football highlights to watch, and I'll join you all in a bit, sending everybody love. We'll see you, Cameron. Enjoy. Thank you, Cameron. Well, I was hoping to see Ann, but we got to take off. I really have so much to do today. Take care, Cameron. Take care, Cameron says Heavenly Star. Ann Ramsey. Andrew says wished. Hey, Brent. 222. Well, maybe Ann will be coming in. Hi, Brent. How are ya? Kelster. How's it going, my friend? What's new? Did you go play trivia, Brent? I don't know if I saw you there, to be honest. You were probably there. I know I saw Barry Barry. I was over there. I did. Awesome. How was it? Was it good? Did she have a good one? Ann's awesome. I just love Ann. I hope someday to meet Ann and give her a great big hug. That would make me happy. You just finished up. Okay, good. Uncle Harold says, thank you for having us. You're the bestest. Thank you, Uncle. It was fun. Ice and I got in a little dust up. Oh, no. LOL. Good to see you, too. Thank you so much. Mint says, have a lovely day, everyone. Just remember, you all shine bright like the stars, especially you, Richard. You do, too. Take care, Uncle Ball. Uncle Harold. We'll see you next time. Good to see you, too, Brent. Thank you so much. Mint says, hi, Brent. Good morning. Thank you, everybody. We're going to sign off for now, okay? He just keeps yapping, but whatever. It's good to have one of those every once in a while. Just wish it wasn't on Ann's channel. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Mintus 222? Make sure you hit that like button. We need one more for 70. We need one more like. Can somebody hit up the like? Can somebody hit up one more like? Anybody? So we can get an even 7-0. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Brent. Hey, Corey. Corey says, hi, Mint. Have a lovely day, Miss Daisy, and let nothing stop you from excelling in what it is you have to do today. Thank you, Mint. Thank you, buddy. You have a good day, too. Take care, Ramsey, says Mint. Hi, Corey, says Heavenly Star. See you later, Kelly. Heard. She says, bye, Daisy. Hi, Corey, says Mint. Okay, I'm here. You can start your stream now. Hi, Presley. We're just saying goodbye, Presley, but welcome. Welcome, Presley. How are you today? I'll talk to you soon, Brent. You got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Presley. Thank you, everybody. Take care, Kelly. Later, Kelly says, Mint. Later, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Presley. Thank you, Corey. We're just getting ready to take off, but thank you, everybody, so much. Presley says, I'm good. Awesome. Awesome to hear that. Thank you so much, everybody. Whoa. Keep your powder dry and your head on a swivel. There you go, Uncle. Good advice. Good advice. All right. We will be back later this afternoon with Scrabble and Match Game starting approximately 1:30ish. Okay? We'll see you then, everybody. Be happy, Andrew. Andrew, I'm going to end on that note, buddy. I like it. Be happy. 71 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bye, Mr. Green, says Lizzie. Corey says, no problem, mate. I'll see you next time, Miss Daisy. Take care. Take care, Corey. See you later, Ramsey. All right. I love you guys. Bye, everybody.